Hi everybody, it's Jackie with the Blessed Daisy Budgets and welcome to game night. We should have 200, so let's go ahead and get that counted. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200. Okay. So I don't know if you guys caught my savings challenge from last night, but I had my first IOU. I didn't have any alpha bucks, and so yeah, I ended up with a $5 IOU, and that is okay. That's okay. We will pay that back next week when we do our savings challenges. Okay, let's get started. We don't have any IOU and we had no money left over. So the first one we're gonna do is this cute little holy cow from Authentic Allison. We owe a scratch off because we landed here. So let's go ahead and get one scratched off. Let's do this one over here. Okay, that's $2. Let's go ahead and we're gonna roll. We're gonna roll one time, and it's a 6. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is $4. Okay, we can handle that. So we owe it $6. Let's see what, let's go ahead and put a mark there that we landed on that. And I think we're a little short on 5s. So you know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna go ahead and take those 2 5s and I'm gonna switch that for a 10. Just so we're not scrambling later for any 5s, just in case. Okay, and then our next one is from Craftco Budgets, Danny. This is her bingo game. It's budget bingo. And what I've decided to do is every time I scratch one off here, I'm going to color in one on the back and kind of save them dual at the same time. So she sends 2 dice, and you see that there are different colored numbers that coordinate with the word budget up here. So then one is to determine the color, and then the other one determines which one you scratch off. So it's a really fun game. So tonight we're not actually gonna roll, we are going to catch up the back. So we owe it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we are doing $3 each. So that is going to be, I'm gonna put a 3 here. That is going to be 15. So let's go ahead and we'll get it colored in first. And you probably saw that I colored 2 yellows, 2 blacks, and an orange. So I had 2 yellows, 2 blacks, and an orange, and I don't remember what order I scratched them off in. So I just put it in a random. I did the same thing with this one. We were working kind of 2 boards at the same time. So I did one of each color that I scratched off there. So I probably will just, when I scratch one off, I will color that in the same order. So let's go ahead and we owe it 15. Okay, so then Uno, let's go ahead and pull a card. There's so few left that it's really kind of pointless to shuffle, but it's just a habit. Okay, we are going to do 7. Should we do one more? Okay, so we're gonna do 11. We're gonna put these down, face down, and then these up. Okay. So we're gonna save 11 with this. And then when we're finished with this side, we're just gonna clean it off and we're gonna start playing it the normal way where we shuffle and pull cards. And I was gonna do both front and back, but I decided just to do one side at a time and get it done. Okay, so 11. We do have enough ones and a 5 to do 20. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and then this is just a game that I came up with just to use the Uno cards that I had on hand, which I'm probably gonna have to get in here on Thanksgiving and take these out because we love to play board games, and the kids are all gonna be over here, not all of our kids, but a lot of them, and so we're gonna be wanting to play a bunch of games that all of us can play. So this one is going to be in our binder. Let's see if we have any more in here. Okay, so they are in our binder. So we have this one that we are going to start. I wanted to start it this week. I just don't have an envelope set up for it yet. And we are bringing in the Friends Challenge. I'm gonna get some more challenges. And this is just kind of as to play, you know, pay homage to Matthew Perry and his character Chandler Bing from the TV show. It certainly wasn't the only thing that he's known for. However, I think it's probably one of his biggest roles, and it's probably the most identifiable, in my opinion. I don't know if that's really true or not, but in my opinion. But he did some really good movies as well that I really enjoyed watching him on screen. He was very, very quick-witted and funny, and yeah, so let's go to this one first. This one is from Snow Gardener 307, Marlene. And we have the lovely Georgette and Fred Jr. Let's see what she has for us today. I know we have some really high numbers left, so I have them numbered really big so I can see them. And we're just gonna roll a 6-sided die to tell us which one to scratch off. And it is 2, which is up here in the corner. So let's go ahead and see what she has for us today. Oh, she has a 23. Well, I know they go up to 25, so she cut us a little bit of a break today. Okay, 23. Let's go ahead and get that put in here. Let's go ahead and just take 23. So 1, 2, 3, because we do have a lot of ones there. All right, and then the next one. We are going to do, this is from Janelle Ray Budgets, and we are rolling the regular die and an 8-sided die. And I just turned this into a game just because there were enough to do that. And this being 8, we do happen to have an 8-sided die, so it worked out. Let's go ahead and see. Okay, so we have 5 and 4. And that is $5. Let's go one more time. And we have 5 and 5. And that is $5. Ooh, do we want to go again? Let's go ahead and stop there for now, just because I want to get through, make sure that we get through all of the other ones. So we owe it 10. So we'll put in a 10. And then let's do this one next. This one we are rolling a D12 to see how much we're saving. And it is 12. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so 12. And I think we're gonna stop there for today. Let's just see what this would be. Well, that means we'd roll again. So we're gonna save this. So let's just do the 12 for today. Okay, we don't have, let's just do the 12. I was gonna make change, but don't want to run out of 5s. Okay, and then this one is, we don't want to go too far. We're using our D12 with this one as well. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is we're having a little competition between these two, if you've you heard me talk about that. What I'm actually going to do is I'm gonna focus on rolling more on this one, and then we will catch up the next time on this one and roll the same amount of times. So let's go ahead and if we can finish this one first and then the other one, that's fine. But again, we're not stopping the competition. We're gonna keep it going. Okay, and that is 9. So we'll do 9. And we have 10, so that is 19. I think we're gonna stop there for now. So we owe it 19. Nope, we're gonna take 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. We're gonna take those 2 5s and switch it for a 10. Okay, so now we are going to play Shut the HoHo Holiday Box. Oh, I see this new challenge that we have. We're going to be starting this maybe in the new year, possibly in December, but definitely in the new year if we don't get to it in December. But this one here is from Jenny over at Simply Living Saves. And she has a lot of cute challenges. If you go to her channel and watch, she has a lot of coloring challenges. And I don't know, there's just something so therapeutic about watching all the coloring. Okay, let's do Shut the HoHo Holiday Box. We are going to need another regular die. And you know what? I'm going to use Danny's that she sent. I'm going to use those. Okay, here we go. Let me get this out of the way. Get my area cleaned off here so we can, not that it's going to help me any, but maybe it will. Okay, here we go. Okay, we have 7 and we will take the 7. We have 9, and we will take the 9. Ooh, 7 again. Ooh, what do we do? Let's do the, man, this might be a mistake. We'll do the 5 and 2. Oh no, 7. Well, shoot. What do we do? Let's see. We can do the 6 and 1, or we can do the 4 and 3. Oh boy. Decisions, right? Okay. 6. So we have 4 and a 2, so that is 6. Okay. I gotta get rid of this pen. It's, you know, it's messing with my roll. Come on, give me an 8. Give me an 8. Oh, we have 6. Okay, so we are gonna be saving 9 on this one. So we will write a 9 down there. And this one is available in my Etsy store. I'll make sure I have the link for it in the description if you're interested. I do have different versions of this, and I did do a video on that, showing those. But since I did that video, I did put another one on there, and it is Shut Your Guacahole. And it is just a bunch of different avocados, and yeah, it is super cute. There's the dashboard for it. You get the A5 and the A6 dashboard, and then you also get the smaller version, the 5x7. So yes, Shut Your Guacahole, and that is on our Etsy store as well in there. All right, let's go again. I was gonna get the 9 out, but we'll just keep track of it over here. Okay, 7. I'll take the 7. 5. And 9. And I do have a lot of these that I have. I just don't have them in the store yet. Okay, 6. So I do have quite the variety. If you're interested, you might find something you like. Okay, so we have 9. We are going to take the 8 and the 1 because we don't have a choice. Okay. 3, we will take the 3. Again, we have no choice. And 5, we cannot shut the box. So I could have technically, according to shut the box rules, just depends on where you look. There are so many different versions out there. In my version, after I crossed everything off above the 6, I could go down to rolling just 1 die if I chose to do so, and normally I would. I just didn't do it this time. But if you get one of these, obviously you can go with the rules that I have down here, or if you have a different version of rules that you normally would play with, then you could do it that way as well. So we have a 2 and a 4, so we are saving 6 on this one. We're going again. This game is so fun. It's so addictive. Okay, we have 8, and we are going to take the 8 on that. We have 7. We will take the 7. 3. This is not good. Oh no, 3, this is really not good. This is bad. Okay, come on. Come on, high numbers. Come on. Okay, we have 11. Oh, okay, we can do a 6 and a 5. Oh boy. We know we can't get 13. And we know we can't get 4. So we have to hope for a 9. That's all we're able to do. Come on, 9. No. I guess we could have got a 4. We could have gotten a 3 and a 1 or 2 2s or something like that, but oh boy. Okay. It's okay. We have 4 and 9, so we have 13. Okay, that's 28. We better start setting money aside. So we have 25, 6, 7, and 8. We're just going to put it back here behind the 10s just to separate it out. Let's see, what do we have left? So we have 40, 65, and then some 1s. Let's go ahead and go again. Okay, 7. 12. Let's do the 9 and the 3. Seven. No. Oh boy. Let's do, oh boy, this shouldn't be that hard, right? Let's do the 5 and 2. Oh. 3. We cannot go any further. If I would have picked the different, then we could have, but nope. It's not how it worked out. Okay, so we have 11 and 8 is 19. That's more like what I usually get. 19. That's what I'm used to. Okay. We're gonna put in 2 10s. We will take a 1 back and, oh, I really want to go again. I really do, but let's see what Georgette has in store for us. A 3. Okay, be good to us. Okay, and I am at just the right angle that I cannot see what that says. Okay, this is real. I have to have glasses. That's an 11. Georgette, you're so good to us. Thank you. All right, I wasn't sure if I was seeing that right or not, and I just wanted to make sure. All right, so 11 is going to go in to that. And we'll do a 10 and a 1. And then let's go back to Janelle Ray and see if we can do some more of these. Okay, so we have 1 and 3. And that is $5. We have 8 and 2. Okay, we finally did get one down here. And that is $5. Four and 2. That is 5. Put back a 5 and we will take a 10. That was kind of a, got caught up on my scratchers. So the 7 and 1. Another $5. Let's put that in this hand. And we have a 6 and 4. So 5 for that. And we have 8 and 2. We've already done that one. 5 and 2. Another 5. I'm worried that we're gonna start scratching 10s now. We're almost out of money. 3 and 4. Okay, 5. And we're gonna do one more. 7 and 1, we've already done. So we have 4 and 1. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6 left. Let's do one more. 8 and 4. Yo, this is gonna be a 10. It is. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh goodness. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do have some alpha bucks this time. So I've been saving for my grandbabies, but I put that into their savings accounts. So I went ahead and have their alpha bucks that I'm just going to use in other challenges. All right, so let's get this. Okay, well that does it for our money. Let's go ahead and get this money put into their envelopes. Okay, so this one, we are putting in an additional 10 at 15, 25, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. Okay, and then for Shut the Box, we have 10, 20, 30, 45, 6, and 7 that we are putting in tonight. That's a pretty good start on Shut the Box. Okay, that is all that we have for you tonight. Thank you so much for spending some more time with me. I really appreciate it. Time is so precious, so the fact that you've spent it here watching this video means a lot to me. Thank you so much, all of my subscribers, and anyone else who's watching this that's not a subscriber. I appreciate you as well. The fact that you're all here watching this, it really does mean a lot to me. If you're not a subscriber and you'd like to be, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and when you do, make sure you hit that bell notification so YouTube will let you know when we upload another video. If you liked this video, hit that like button. Show me that you did. I'm going to go ahead and put the challenge out there. We're going to save $1 per like on this video till the end of the month. We're going to go ahead and call this one finished. We did receive 54 likes, I believe. And so we are going to go ahead and clear this off. I will write this information on here for this video, and we'll save $1 per like till the last day of November. So help me save some money and show me the love and give me some likes on this video. I would really appreciate it. I hope everybody out there is staying happy and healthy and just having a fantastic day today. And until next time, bye.